Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine. I'm gonna freestyle this video. I haven't did a freestyle video in a minute. And I kind of want to do freestyle videos once a week because freestyle videos are fun and you just go with the flow and there's no editing. You just speak your mind. You just say what you want to say. You let things roll off your tongue. You rap, you flow, you rhyme. You just do what you want to do. But anyway, what am I doing? I'm in New York right now. New York City, and believe it or not, today's my birthday and it's just nothing but rain in the forecast all day. And I've been walking around quite a bit in New York. I've been doing random stuff, went to Starbucks and got some food and went down to the park and trying not to get my feet wet and looking for an umbrella. And I actually bought this umbrella from Home Depot today. And this umbrella was like $5. Like I was walking down, what was it, 23rd, and I just popped into Home Depot because it like started to pour because it was raining. So I popped into Home Depot. I was walking around. I was looking for like containers to like ship things in, but like a container that you can reuse over and over. And I was able to find something similar, but I'm in New York and I don't need to buy that here in New York because I don't need it in New York. And if I buy it here in New York, I'd have to pay and ship it to California. So I just wanted to go check them out, but didn't exactly want to go buy them. They kind of had something similar to what I needed, but like I said, I wasn't gonna buy it. As I was walking out of Home Depot, it was raining and I looked over and I saw this umbrella that was like $5 and I was thinking, that's not bad. That's like a 62-inch umbrella. Around here in the Bay Area, you get those little small umbrellas. They try to charge you like $10 for it. And like in New York, you can get this big umbrella for like $5. I'm like, yo, let's get one of these. Let's get one of these umbrellas. Homeboy Jermaine want to stay dry. Especially when you walk in and like, you got the wind blowing and then it's not really raining, but like you're still getting wet, So I'm like, yo, let's get one of these umbrellas. So I got one of those umbrellas and I was super stoked because I'm used to those small umbrellas where you're walking and like, you have to like walk like this and like it's so small and tight and stuff. This umbrella is like massive and I'm like, yo, I'm digging this. I'm liking this. Like, I'm not getting wet. My backpack's not getting wet. My feet not getting wet. My legs aren't getting wet. This is a big umbrella. I need big umbrellas in my life. But then I asked myself this question, can I take this umbrella on an airplane? Because I've never taken an umbrella on an airplane, at least like a big umbrella. So I don't know if I was able to take it on the airplane or not, but it doesn't really matter because as I continued to walk, I was like walking in front of some buildings and I saw some people up ahead with umbrellas and their umbrellas was doing that twisty thing. And what happens, the wind blew and it like destroyed the umbrella and I only used that umbrella for like 30 minutes, like literally 30 minutes and then the wind like broke it. Now, after the wind broke the umbrella, like I'm still able to use it, but it's like, it ain't new anymore. It's definitely broken and used and I need a new umbrella, but I think it can work for like at least one more day of being caught in the rain. At least it's keeping me somewhat dry. Wow, what have I done today? I bought an umbrella today. I bought a freaking umbrella. It was my highlight. I also went to Veggie Grill. So New York City just got a Veggie Grill recently. I'm a huge fan of Veggie Grill and I haven't even went to a Veggie Grill in the Bay Area since I've been back from my like big international trip a couple months ago. There is a Veggie Grill in Oakland. It's actually in Berkeley, but I just don't really leave the city and there's no Veggie Grill in the city. So I don't go to Veggie Grill when I'm in the Bay Area. So of course I have to hit up Veggie Grill in NYC. Actually, I was gonna meet Alex at Veggie Grill, but like it started to rain and I figured that like Alex was just gonna do something else because it was raining like pretty hard and I had just got an umbrella, so I was straight and I could take the train and stuff like that and get around. But Alex was like coming from like the Bronx and like, I totally get it. So I went to not Whole Foods. I went to Veggie Grill, had the little vegan wings because I really wasn't craving too much on the menu because I was hanging out with Alex a couple of nights ago and we had all these like Beyond Burgers and Beyond sausages. So I didn't want to go to Veggie Grill and get like a Beyond Burger. So I just got like some of the vegan wings because I haven't had those in a minute. I think I'm outgrowing the vegan wings. Dude, I've been outgrowing so much food lately. And what I mean by outgrowing food, I'm talking about like when you go to a restaurant, like a handful of Thai restaurants back in San Francisco, like I go to like Thai restaurants and like I'm really not feeling it anymore because like my taste buds have changed and like I want something else, like I don't even want like the same foods anymore. And that's kind of how I was feeling like when I was at Veggie Grill. I'm kind of like, Veggie Grill's cool and it's like all modern and cool, but like I've been away from it for so long that like I really don't even need to go back. And also I would rather cook a Beyond Burger at the house versus buy one out. Like buying a Beyond Burger out could be like $10, $12. There's a place in San Francisco that sells Beyond Burgers for $20. Like, okay, I get it. You definitely won't see me vlogging outside that place. And I won't even go to that place. I actually know the name of that place, and I even see it pop up on the Caviar app every now and then. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go to that place. Like, you make veganism look bad. Like, really? You wanna charge $20 for a freaking Beyond Burger? Okay, anyway, so yeah, that's why I went to Veggie Grill and got the wings. What else happened today? Oh, I bought some shoes today. Very, very interesting, very random shoes. So I was in the Bay Area. I was in San Francisco like a week ago, and it started to rain. And usually when it starts to rain, people do things like go buy rain jackets and go buy rain boots, and people go shop and they buy things that they need right then and there. So I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, yo, it's raining outside. I need some rain boots. Let's go look for some rain boots. I was unsuccessful finding rain boots in San Francisco. When you go to like the size 10 section, I swear, like everybody in San Francisco, all the dudes who are size 10, there is like nothing in size 10. I walked around for an hour. I remember before I went to that shoe store, I went to H&M and bought some socks for like $1. Cause you know, if you go to H&M, you can get socks like on clearance for like $1 and you get like a whole pair of socks. I always do this when it's raining outside cause my feet get wet and I'm like, yo, I want some dry socks. So let's go to H&M. Let's get some socks for $1. So I do this all the time. So I remember going to H&M, getting some socks for $1, and then going over to like, it was Nordstrom's Rack, and then I went to like Fifth Off Saks or something. I was going to the discount stores, like the Ross stores, those type of stores, right? I'm looking for a deal, right? This is a spontaneous purchase. It's raining today, and there wasn't any rain in the forecast. And I'm talking about something that didn't even happen on my birthday, but this is a freestyle video, so I'm just gonna let it flow. Let it flow. All right, so like I'm looking for shoes, and like I'm in Nordstrom's Rack, and my feet are completely wet. And I take my shoes off, I take my socks off, I put the new socks on, and I'm walking around the store with like the new socks on, and like my wet shoes and my dirty wet socks are like sitting off to the side there. And I'm like looking for shoes, and I'm thinking like I'm definitely gonna be able to find shoes. Like I'm sure I'll be able to find at least one pair of shoes, like a pair of boots or something to keep my feet wet, something to keep my feet dry. You know what I'm saying? I walked around for like an hour, couldn't find anything in that store. And I was so disappointed because I had to take the clean socks that were on my feet, and I had to put the wet shoes on my feet with the clean socks. And then the dry socks got like damp, and you guys get where I'm going. And then I didn't even get shoes that day because I couldn't find shoes that were not like $200. Because I did go to the UGG store, and there was a pair of like boots that I wanted, but they were like $200. And I'm thinking, I mean, I could just pay $200 for these, or I could just not pay $200 for these, because if it wasn't raining today, I would not be in the UGG store looking at some shoes that cost $200, you know? So I didn't get shoes that week or that day or a couple days ago or last week or whenever that happened when it was raining in San Francisco. However, the rain in New York is a little bit different, because when it rains in New York, it is literally like getting in a shower and just cutting the shower on. Like it just rains like, woo, woo, and it's like, yo, I need some rain boots. So what do? I pop over to like a Nordstrom's Rack, right? I walk in and they're like, yo, we don't sell men's shoes. And I'm thinking, all right, you don't sell men's shoes? Okay. Looks like you sell everything else. And then I go over to another Nordstrom's Rack like 2-3 blocks away, because y'all know how it is in New York. The only thing they want you to do in New York is eat and shop. Like that's about it. They don't want you to do anything else. They just want you to eat and shop. They don't want you to drink. They don't want you to drive. They really don't want you to ride an electric skateboard. They just want you to eat and shop and take the train. I hate taking a train. Oh my gosh, I can talk about that in a minute, taking a train in NYC. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Let's talk about that train now. Dude, so the past couple of times I've been going to New York, this is straight a freestyle video. I'm just speaking my mind right now. So if you don't want to see this, I feel you. So the past couple of times homeboy been going to New York, guess what? I have not been taking the subway. The last couple of times I've been going to New York, I have been taking the electric skateboard, and it's been awesome. Like, it's a different experience when you go to New York City and you don't take the subway. When you don't take the subway in New York City, guess what? You forget the subway is even underground. Like, you forget about it. And on this trip, I was taking the subway quite a bit, and I'm like, yo, you have to wait on the subway. It's not hot underground, but some of the subway cars like don't have AC, and it's really, really warm. And sometimes you get stuck in a tunnel for like a few minutes, and you're like, am I gonna get out of here? Like, oh, this feels weird. I'm stuck in a tunnel, and it's dark, and it's hot, and Some people doing some weird stuff behind a blanket in the back of the subway car over there, and I don't know what they're doing. And somebody else is smoking a cigarette up on this joint. No, wait, I'm not trying to make New York sound like bad, but like, you know how it is when you ride the subway at night. You just wonder like, what's going on over there? What's going on over here? Why is the train stopping? But when you're on the booster board, you're just cruising through traffic, or you're cruising around traffic, or you're cruising on the FDR, or you're cruising on the West Side Highway, or you just getting around New York, flowing at a different speed, at a different pace, at a different rhythm. And yeah. Today's my birthday. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do in New York. It's raining like crazy. Random day. I don't know when this video is gonna come out. Like, I've been really late on videos, but I just wanted to like make a video, freestyle rap to y'all, like, y'all know how I'm feeling. And yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out. I love y'all. Have fun today. Be beautiful.